Today I am actually getting ready for a crochet interview. My son is in the background, so you're welcome. Today I actually have an interview with my local college. I have a family member who works at the college. She asked me if I would be interested in teaching some classes at the local college. I thought that that would be a super fun thing for me to do. I have been crocheting for more than 11 years now. And I mean, I think I'm more than capable and more than qualified to teach some classes. And plus, it would be an interesting way for me to get out of my little shell that I had made as a stay-at-home mom for so many years. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 11 years now. My son will be starting school next year, and I really want to start getting myself out there and really start this career of mine. And who knows, maybe I'll take some college courses, or the possibilities are endless. And I'm just ready. I'm ready to start building a career. I do want to share my expertise, the knowledge that I have with crochet and DIY and, just life things. So I think that this is just one step towards that, and just opening doors for myself and being open-minded with trying new things. This year alone, I've gotten over so many of my fears, like doing tester calls. I'm still waiting to do a website. Things take time, realistically, and I'm just proud of myself for putting myself out there and not giving up when I definitely had the chance to. I wasn't getting any. I'm a small account, so I don't have a lot of subscribers on YouTube. I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram or TikTok or Pinterest or anything like that. And one of my biggest fears was not getting any hits. And it happened. It definitely happened. I had one person that was interested in testing my pattern for me, and the feeling of that was so amazing. However, I have multiple sizes on this pattern, and it needed to be tested by more than one person. And typically when you release a pattern, you want it to be tested by more than one person, because when you have multiple brains on it, someone might catch something that someone else can't, or not that they can't, but they didn't see. Hunter, no banging. So it's part of the deal, right? Pattern testing is you want multiple people to test for you just to get more eyes on it. And I kept posting, asking for people's help. And then there was one day I remember talking to my husband, and I just said, look, I'm not really getting anywhere with this. I was kind of nervous. I was like, what if this doesn't work out for me? Like, what if I'm just not there yet? And he said, just keep going. Just keep going. So that night, I was like, you know what? Hail Mary. And I posted on Threads, which I typically don't. I had like barely any posts on there. But I made a post asking for help, like being very vulnerable, and I got 5 other people to test for me. 5. And that feeling alone when you're vulnerable with the internet, a very scary place, might I add, it really feels good knowing that there are people out there willing to help and willing to just set aside time, their own time, to help someone else out. And I'm very appreciative of my testers. Like I said, a lot of first things have happened to me this year. I even started coaching cheer this year, which I've never been a coach before. You know, I was a cheerleader for 10 years and I loved it, love everything about it. But since having my kids, I really, you know, obviously focused on my family. And so I just had the opportunity. I finally found a cheer team that I could help. You know, I just reached out. My mom actually helped me with the connections. I just had a lot of doors open for me, and I'm very grateful that I've had these doors open for me this year. I was able to coach. I'm able to have an interview. I'm honored that this family member reached out to me and offered this to me because that says something about my work. And as an artist, you should always be proud of your work. But with our day and age, with social media and stuff, it's like this taboo thing that if you don't have a lot of followers and you don't have a lot of, like, if you don't go viral and stuff, then I feel like too many of us artists base our work off of that when it has nothing to do with our work and it has everything to do with the internet. So yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about this interview. I can't wait. So I'm getting ready. It is almost interview time. It will be a Zoom meeting. So I'm really excited. I got the butterflies too, but I'm mostly excited. So I will let you know how it goes. Well, the interview is done. I feel pretty good about the interview. It's been a long time since I've had an interview done, so it was different, but I think I did pretty good. And I just got back from cheer with my daughter. Sorry, there is a whole dance party going on in my living room right now. But I just wanted to update you. Interview went good, and I will just keep you guys updated on that. So.